Weekly, what makes a city attractive for tech workers. This week on the Heartland Tech channel, we published an essay from Josh Driver, the founder of an Indiana software startup and a member of the LGBTQ community, on how his state can create a more welcoming environment for businesses. There's a few sentences I'd like to highlight in particular. Personally, as the founder of a tech startup, I want to know that Indiana has my back. You can give me tax credits and incentives all day long, but I'm looking for authentic support. I need to know that the tech talent I need to grow my business is welcomed here. This is a sentiment that I hear repeatedly from the founders of tech startups, as well as organizations that seek to make their states more startup-friendly. Tax incentives aren't enough. The states and cities that are going to pull ahead, as tech companies, from industry giants like Google and Amazon to young startups, look to add more jobs outside of Silicon Valley, are the ones that recognize that building a tech hub is about more than just wooing businesses, but also wooing the people who will help grow the business. What does it look like to create a good environment for tech talent? It depends upon who you ask, but a few answers I hear cited most often are, a place that's welcoming to tech workers from various backgrounds, a place with a strong school system that middle and senior level workers will be comfortable sending their children to, and a place that allows workers to live an active lifestyle. We'll be publishing a few more stories in the coming week on the Heartland Tech channel on what various companies have learned about what it takes to bring tech talent to Heartland cities. We'll also be discussing the topic at VentureBeat's Blueprint Conference on March 5th to 7th in Reno, Nevada. As always, please send news tips or feedback to me via email, and be sure to bookmark our Heartland Tech channel. Thanks for reading. Anna Hensel. Please enjoy this video from GeekWire. GeekWire interviews Pittsburgh's mayor on Amazon HQ2 and more VB event. Google's Jesse Haynes is one of the speakers at VentureBeat's inaugural Blueprint Conference, taking place on March 5th to 7th in Reno, Nevada. At Blueprint, speakers including Haynes will discuss how tech companies can create higher-paying jobs across the U.S. and expand economic opportunity for all. In October 2017, Google launched a new initiative called Grow with Google. Read the full story. In order to build a strong regional economy, it's not enough for city and state leaders to simply vocalize their support for local businesses. They also have to find ways to create an environment where those local businesses can grow and add a lot of jobs quickly. A new report from the Brookings Institution sheds. Read the full story. Guest, you likely already have plans for what you'll be doing in 2018. Maybe you've already bought tickets for an epic trip or committed yourself to getting fit this year. Sounds like fun. But maybe 2018 is also the year that you should start the business you've always dreamed of. Whether you know exactly what kind of business. Read the full story. How great an effect a tech company has when it moves into a new town comes down to one thing: jobs. And it's not just how many jobs the company itself creates, but how its presence then prompts other businesses to hire from that area. For many Heartland cities, the latest tech arrival is Amazon. Read the full story as AOL co-founder Steve Case. Read author J.D. Vance's memoir Hillbilly Elegy, which is about the struggles of escaping poverty in Ohio via Kentucky transplants. He saw a slice of American life he'd been trying to improve for the last several years. Via Business Insider. Read the full story. The only thing people have to fear about tech is fear itself, said Patrick Collison, who was a special guest at Recode and MSNBC's first town hall event for the series Revolution, which aired on the cable network last night. Via Recode. Read the full story. Google is going on a U.S. hiring spree, increasing its footprint outside of Silicon Valley. Via CNN Money. Read the full story. When Uber started eyeing the city as a testing ground for self-driving cars back in 2016, Mayor Bill Peduto decided to roll out the red carpet. In his own words, Uber delivered the promised star power, elevating Pittsburgh's image and thrusting the former steel town's revitalization into the limelight. But beyond notoriety, Uber didn't deliver everything Peduto expected. Via GeekWire. Read the full story.